Hello YouTube, my name is Gold and this is the first ever episode of Submachine Sunday. Today I'll be reviewing the MP5K, but first I'll tell you something more about this series basically. So every Sunday basically we'll post a submachine gun gameplay in chronological order, using the submachine and telling you guys if we like it or not, and give like a rating on a scale from 1 to 10. And we'll judge them equally, so we'll use the same perks and the same kill streaks as well. So we'll use the kill streaks will be Blackbird, Chopper Gunner and Dogs, because I think that's the best setup to use in free-for-alls. And the same perks, so Scavenger, because I don't want to be running out of bullets. I have M-Pro because it's a very universal perk, and Marathon because you want to get close to the enemies. And yeah, I also use the same attachment, but not on the MP5K because it doesn't have grip. But yeah, so the MP5K is quite a good gun. I loved it in MW2, and that's why I love it in Black Ops. It's not that good of a gun. It gets outplayed by the AK-47U and the Spectre in my opinion, because you can't really pick off enemies from distance. As you can see right here, I'm really struggling to get kills from distance, and I fail with that Semtex, but whatever. So I lose the enemy between my crosshair, well, in my iron sights basically, because the iron sights are way too big, I think. But yeah, still the hipfire, as you can see right here, the hipfire is really good on this gun. That's the only thing I like about it. That's why my favorite class setup contains steady aim. So, by the way, after this game, you'll see my favorite class setup. I'll show it to you guys. But yeah, I mean, it has a decent clip size and all, and a good fire rate. But I don't know. I do feel comfortable with this gun just because I liked it in MW2. But I don't recommend it basically. If you want a good submachine apart from the AK-47U, I don't use the AK-47U in our gameplays because I think it's overpowered, and I don't think you guys would like to see that. But you know, the MP5K, I don't really recommend it. If you want an alternative for the MP5K or the AK-47U, just use the Spectre. I think it's a really good gun, especially with grip, because that's the only thing I miss with the MP5K. You don't have grip. With grip, this gun would be perfect, I think, because the recoil is the only thing that fucks me up. But you know, get my Blackbird right there, and yeah, this is where it starts to be easy basically, because Blackbirds in free-for-all, they are amazing, you know. Same goes for counter spy planes. I really like counter spy planes, and I don't even mind getting if the enemy has a counter spy plane, because I know, although I can check my radar, like 7 or 6 people in this game can't as well. Only 1 people has radar. So I really do appreciate if other people in free-for-all use counter spy planes basically. But I guess the game's already wrapping up, because these will be really short games. It will be 30 KD games, so 30 and 1s, or flawless gameplays, because I want to keep it entertaining. I got all of these in one game, in one day, because I don't know, flawless free-for-alls aren't that hard if you use this setup. Just try it out for yourself, you'll see. But I end this game in my chopper. If you like this series, well, the idea of this series and this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe for more, because there's more videos to come for you guys to enjoy. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll show you my favorite class setup right here. Yeah, see you in like a second. So here it is, my favorite class setup with the MP5K. I use extended mags because I use steady aim, and I want to be able to spray a lot. I'm using the lightweight pro because I want to get close to the enemies. Marathon, I don't have a pro yet, but you know, I like it because I want to get close to the enemies. And I don't use the Python, which I use on all my other classes, just because you have to reload very frequently with Python, and I don't really like that when I have steady aim. The other thing, Semtex concussion motion sensor, you can figure that out for yourself. That's just personal preference. And here's the bonus clip. Today's bonus clip is provided by Reapers HD, who gets a nice little random ballistic knife. I like him more than tomahawks, and it's a headshot as well, so that's pretty good. He shows you how he did it and ends it off with a nice little long range no scope and a 360 quick scope. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want to send in your own bonus clips, add me Goldwax on PS3. Leave a message saying what slot your bonus clip is in, and we'll record it and use it. And if you're, as I said already, like 500 times, if your bonus clip hasn't been used already, don't worry, we'll definitely use it. We're planning on using them all. So yeah, later.